What do you want to know? A few years ago, when we were working on the new wall show, word got out that we were looking for fallen loved ones to put on the wall. And it reached Bob and Liz Woodruff. Bob Woodruff, as you know, is a journalist who got blown up at some point in Iraq. So they started this foundation to raise money for wounded warriors and for people back from Iraq and Afghanistan. They do this concert once a year. And so they asked if I would do it, and I said, it feels a bit odd to be, when there's these people in desperate need, maybe I should just contribute. Standing up there in the spotlight showing off didn't feel quite right. And then I had this idea, which I put to them. I said, you want to put together a band of amputees? I said, yeah, I do. And they went, well, we'll put it before the board. So they bushed off and they asked the board, and the board went, oh, that's a marvellous idea. Bang! Bang! No. We've had a great couple of days, and we had a great visit to Walter Reed. You sing the Gilmore bits.
Fair enough, that works for me.
G and I flew down and met Arthur Bloom, who runs a program there called Music Core, where he uses music and the learning to play musical instruments, or recovering the ability to play musical instruments that one might have lost if one trod on an IED. He uses it as a rehabilitation, both physical and emotional.
I like those touches you were bringing in at the beginning there. I didn't like them.
And it's extremely effective. We learn songs together and then we perform them, and we should be doing that tomorrow night. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We've got a new bass player, Marcus, who's only been playing for 6 months and who's great. A new drummer, Nate, who's only been playing for 6 months and who's also really great. Are you in there, Nate? The drummer I met 3 years ago, who always told me he was a drummer, but it was hard to believe because he hasn't got any legs and he's only got one arm. He's called Juan Dominguez, or Dom to his friends. He's quite remarkable. He can really play. Got a load of singers this year. Here we go! We're starting to sound like a band. And as always, there's a great sense of brotherhood in the outfit. It's demanding doing this work with this band. Is there anyone else in here who can't remember anything about what we did? But it's very rewarding emotionally. I would not be without it. Yeah! Well done, chaps.